Hey guys, how's it going? Culprit here, and it is now about a quarter after 11 on Sunday night, about an hour after our match concluded, and I've been sitting here just kind of staring at my computer trying to figure out what I wanted to do, what I wanted to say, and I'm still at a loss, but it's time to just fire up the mic and see what comes out. Well, most of you probably know we got killed. They were just a better team. I mean, that's what it comes down to. I'm hearing a lot of feedback from guys that actually watch their stream. They know more about what happened in the match than we probably do. Let me put it that way. These guys were boogeymen. They were everywhere and they were nowhere. Credit to them. I hear Grizzle, he was their leader and he was doing a phenomenal job, and he was just running around like a monster. We were focused on Frope, who is another level player. I mean, most people know his reputation, but it was probably really Grizzle that did us in. And now I'm hearing that he was the guy doing the comms and the leadership, and it definitely would say it was Grizzle. No offense to the other guys, and if I don't really know their randoms, but they were fine players. I didn't feel like there was a weak link on that team at all. It'll be very interesting to see how far they go, to then thereby gauge ourselves. So like I said, they were just a better team. There's no shame there. I'm not embarrassed really. I was afraid of being embarrassed, and at first I probably was a little bit. I'm not now. They were just better. I mean, they've played a lot more hours of this than I have personally. Probably what I'm most embarrassed about, and I've talked to the guys, is I feel like we tightened up a lot. The pressure got to us. I'm not speaking for the other guys, but I think they all feel the same. I know I did. My thought process, usually I get a little hyper-focused, and I'm able to focus better. Clearly didn't happen this time, and some frustration started to creep out. Like I said, I'm having a problem with my game, and I can't seem to win a gunfight for the life of me, and that's what's really frustrating me, and then that starts to creep into my decision making, and it's a leak in my game. I got to work on it. What can you say, But I don't want to focus on the negativity. I don't want to focus on we got beat, wow. Nah, that's not how I feel. I don't really know how I feel. I'm disappointed. I'm sad that we couldn't do better for you guys, because we did. I mean, we genuinely did feel the support. You guys are great in that matter, and it really does. It really does help. Knowing that win, lose, or draw, people rooting for you. That's pretty crazy, because like I was telling one of the guys, I mean, I'm still just a guy who talks into a microphone, figures things out while he does it, throws it up on YouTube. I still have no idea why you guys like my videos. I wish I could figure it out. I'd write a book, but I don't. So then to see you guys show such support is just it's a great experience. And I know Ertzi and Fox have told me that they had a great experience with this, playing with me and Zion. But the two of you guys need to know that experience absolutely goes the other way too. It was really great to meet you guys and spend time with them. These are two great guys. Ertzi, I mean, I don't think you're going to find a more dedicated player in this entire tournament. He is on some abysmal time zone factor. I believe he's 7 hours ahead. So, I mean, since Wednesday, the poor guy has been staying up till probably 7 or 8 a.m. nonstop just to practice with us. And, here's me, and I'm barely fighting this, to get on for an hour or two a night, just with my crazy schedule. And he's just sitting there, and he's waiting, and he's more than flexible and willing to do anything. He's a great teammate. It's more you can't ask for any more than that. And he comes there with his A game, and he tries his best, and that's all you want. I've watched some of his videos on his channel. Definitely go check him out. He plays a really smart game. I'm pretty envious of it. I need to play a little more like his speed, like that. So you can learn some things checking it out. I'm going to put an annotation right up right now. Definitely go check it out. Do me that favor, please. You guys have always showed me great support. Please, show these guys that you support them as well. Go check out their channel. Leave a comment. Show some support. If you like it, subscribe. They're just starting out. They've gotten a little taste of the YouTube thing, and through you guys, they've really they want to get into it, and I encourage that. And so, you guys showing a little support to Ertzi, and I know Fox has one too. I'm going to put a link there when I'm going to talk about him in a second. So, yeah, that would mean a ton to me if you guys could just go, give him some views, give him some feedback. That would mean the world to me. Thank you. Fox Demon, Tony, it was really apparent from the get-go you were very shy. You didn't like the comm very much, and that's cool. I mean, I understand you're a younger guy and you haven't done much competitive, none at all, I don't think. You surprised me in the matches, man. You did really well. I was trying me and you were going to play more of a defensive role, but you came through in a lot of spots. I definitely saw you on the top of the leaderboard. One of the things, I know you said you had a pretty crazy grenade in there. Kudos to you. You've improved a lot. You've worked hard. You've been doing your thing. It's a lot to learn in a crash course of about 3 days. So don't judge what happened in the match on that. You know, I'm always gonna believe that had we had more time to practice, you know, we would have at the very least shown a little more, maybe gotten an MCOM. But, you know, don't lose any sleep over the fact that, you know, players like Frope and Grizzle just ran us over. Those guys literally probably have tens, if not hundreds of hours of experience, and we each have combined 20. So no harm there, man. And I know you said you kind of have the bug for competitive now. Give it a shot. Keep working. Keep practicing. You'll do fine. You'll keep improving, man. You got a lot of time ahead of you, so you can definitely do it. He also started a YouTube channel. I'm going to put an annotation there now. Again, guys, if you want to show support to me, just check these guys out. Give them some feedback. They're just two great guys, and I had a real good time. It was a pleasure meeting them, and I just wanted to make sure I said that, and I put this out there to you guys before I get in and start dissecting the gameplays and getting tactical and all that. Thank you guys for making it a very enjoyable week. You know, this is what I was hoping this tournament would be about, would be meeting people and that stuff. Maybe next time we'll bring it a little better in the match, okay? So, once again, guys, to you guys, the viewers, I thank you so much for the support. It means the world to me. And, you know, if there's a silver lining, I can now focus on my channel. I'm anxious to get back on that. This was incredibly stressful. It was incredibly demanding. But it was, all in all, it was a great experience. I met two good people. And Zion, too, actually. Zion, I didn't know Zion from nothing before this tournament. So, now he's a pretty good friend of mine. And you're going to be seeing him on here a lot. Obviously, go check his channel out. I plugged it a bunch of times. Me and Zion are going to get together, probably do a dual comm, something like that, talking about the tournament when the dust settles and we've kind of collected ourselves. So I think I've ran it off a lot. Bottom line is, thank you so much for your support. Thank you to Ertzy and Fox for, you know, being really good teammates and trying your butts off. I do appreciate it. It was noticed, and you guys are just two really good guys. And I wish you all the best in the future. And I'm going to edit up these videos as best I can. There's not a lot of good stuff to see, honestly. I'm going to do my best to try and make it as entertaining as I can. I might just put them up raw and let you guys be the judge. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We're going to see what the morning brings. But once again, guys, thanks for listening. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the support. And here's to looking ahead. Thanks, guys. Take care.